Hey guys, today we are trying a mango crepe recipe with a delicious custard mango filling. Oh my, this recipe is just to die for. I hope you'll try out this recipe because mangoes are in season in Kenya at the moment. So be sure to try it out. You will love it. You will love it. The kids will love it. Everyone will love it. Valentine's is coming. Make sure you prepare something special for your loved one. And this is just one of the many recipes that we have on our channel for you guys to try out. It's a very special gourmet recipe for you guys to try out. Very simple and very, very delicious. So let's get right into it. So first, let's make the custard filling. So I'm using 2 tablespoons of custard powder. This is the custard powder that I used. Then you want to mix it up with some milk. So this is just normal temperature or cold milk. Then I used about 2 cups of milk. So make sure you stir this so that it won't have any lumps. You want to make sure that your custard is as smooth as possible, because custard is usually kind of tricky to work with if you're not fast enough. So you need to mix it up with cold milk first until it's well mixed up, and then you will transfer this mixture to a pot or a sufuria. Essentially you're supposed to have a bit of milk or water that is warmed up. Then you add the custard milk mixture to it. Do not stop stirring, because it will form lumps and you do not want that. So keep on stirring as you gradually add your milk until you get to the consistency that you like. If you like it runny, it's up to you, but for this particular recipe you want it kind of like a paste, so that you can paste it up on your crepes. So we made the custard before the crepes, so that by the time we are done with the crepes, the custard has cooled down and it's just ready to be pasted on the crepes. So to our custard, what do we call it? Custard cream. Yes, let's call it custard cream. You add sugar. I used about a quarter cup of sugar. So this, again, the sugar is up to you. You can use honey, you can do without sugar. It's according to your liking, but sugary is good. Not too sugary, but sugary is good. It adds to the taste of the whole recipe. So our custard is almost ready, you can see. Then I also added some vanilla essence. So this is again totally optional, but I really love vanilla flavors in my desserts. Yeah, so vanilla essence there. You can add banana, you can add strawberry, you can add mango, since you're doing mango filling. So it's up to you. So our custard is ready, as you can see. So when it starts boiling up, it's time for you to remove it from the heat and let it cool. So here we have some mangoes. We have lots and lots of mangoes at the moment. So I am trying out different recipes of mangoes. So check out my Instagram to see the different things that you've tried with mangoes. And yeah, so wash your mangoes, cut them up into cubes or whatever, because it doesn't really matter how you cut them, because the final thing is we'll blend them up to form a very smooth paste. our mango paste or our mango puree is ready. So this is what we're going to use for the filling. So you're going to mix this puree with the custard that you made to do the filling of our crepes. Then we are also going to use this puree for making the crepes themselves. So let's make the crepes. So we used 1 egg for our crepes since it's a small batch of recipe that you're going to make. Then we added about 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, then a bit of sugar because the mango has sugar, the custard has sugar, so we don't want the crepes to have too much sugar. So we used 2 tablespoons of sugar, then a cup of all-purpose flour. If you have self-raising flour, you would use it, but don't put the baking powder because it already has baking powder. Then we do a bit of salt. I love my crepes with a bit of salt and sugar. They make a whole lot of difference, guys. That's like a secret ingredient for making crepes. So the next time you're making your crepes, be sure to add your salt and sugar in there. Then I had some yogurt, so I just added a bit of that yogurt in and started stirring my mixture. And then to this, I added about 2 cups of the mango puree. So this is about 2 cups of mango puree. I may not have filmed the rest, me adding the rest, because I added too much of it, but it was in total it was about 2 cups of mango puree. And this is the final mix. This is the final crepe batter. So this is, you can see it's all mangoey. The color is just very tantalizing. So to cook them up, you just oil your pan. You can use cooking oil, but I prefer making my crepes using either butter or margarine. They come out perfect. Like, the taste is to die for. So oil your pan and then go ahead and cook your crepes. So guys, no sooner had I started than this happened. So guys, we had a failed recipe. This is like the only one that came out at least better. After about 4 trials, I put it on low heat and it took so much time to cook up. So I think the mistake that I made was I put too much mango puree compared to the flour, so it could not hold up. So let's try and put on the custard filling and cut it up.